What's up, you misfits? Guess who's back with another Fallout video? This guy. So I'm going to show you how to build what I would consider a good settlement defense for like a starter base for Fallout 76. This is purely off my ideas and speculation from what's going to be in Fallout 76 because I know the game's not out, but everything I use I'm pretty sure is going to be in the game. So before we get into that though, okay, YouTube's changed since I haven't made a few videos, so there's a few things that we need to do, right? Okay, so just follow along. First things first, you need to subscribe, okay? You need to subscribe and you need to hit the notification bell. You need to make a gang symbol, draw a hieroglyph, cast a spell, sacrifice a goat to Satan, and then you will probably, maybe, just maybe, start seeing all my videos when I upload them. But just in case you don't, you need to go to manage subscriptions, enter a secret password, accept that the Illuminati are real and control the world, and then hit all, and also have the box ticked so that you do see all my notifications. And now that we got that out of the way, remember I had a channel called Cursed Curtis and it was going to be for Clash of Clans mobile gaming content? Yeah, we're not doing that anymore. So basically I worked my ass off recently at work, saved for ages and ages, and I went out and bought myself a car. It's my dream car, it's what I've wanted since I was a little boy. I love rally, love watching Colin McRae, and I went and got a Subaru. It's like literally my ultimate car. So what I'm going to do with my old channel is instead of doing gaming content, I'm going to keep all my gaming content on Cursing with Curtis, and Cursed Curtis is going to be like lifestyle vlogs and pretty much all to do with my car. It's going to like really focus on my car. So if you like car content, subscribe to that channel. You should seriously do it, and also follow my Instagram, Cursed Curtis, because you know I'll do updates on there as well. I'll do posts from time to time. Anyways, back to the video. So for the sake of clarity, I've put some foundations down over the water because you can't build on it, and like I like Starlight Drive, it's flat, okay? I love building in Starlight Drive, the water just ruins it. Also, there's a few things that I'm building with here that are just purely mods. They might not be in Fallout 76, like these junk fences. I'm sure there's going to be walls, obviously, in Fallout 76, so just go with that, okay? Pretend they're normal walls, work with it. It doesn't really matter. The whole idea is just going to be like a template, okay? Now, another thing to I want to iterate is that Fallout 76 isn't out yet, so we don't know 100% what is in the game. But what I can tell you is that everything of Fallout 4 is pretty much going to be in 76. They won't just start missing out bits because, you know, for example, gun turrets, okay? We know there's a defense tab in there. Don't know what turrets they're going to have. We don't know what walls they're going to have, like, in total, but we've seen that sort of, like, structure. So you can build this with what they're going to have in 76. It just might look a bit different because of the materials or how tall the walls are, etc. Okay, so I just want to get that out of the way before you go, this ain't going to be a Fallout 76. Like, I know, there's a chance it can't be, but it's a template. You'll be able to work with this, okay? So what I wanted to do with this base is I don't know what the budget is like in Fallout 76. I don't know if it's going to allow you to build a massive base, a small base. I'm hoping big. Because it's online, you might be extremely limited by budget. So what I'm going to do in all my videos leading up to 76 with my base designs is I'm going to build in Starlight Drive, and I'm not going to go higher than halfway on the size meter, the budget meter, and I'm not going to use the gun drop glitch or anything. I'm going to try and keep my bases extremely, not small, but like very limited and not so much aesthetic. I mean, like, you know what I'm like for aesthetics. I love making bases look awesome, but my whole point on base building, especially for 76, because it's an online game, is going to be about building bases that work. They're going to have a purpose. Everything that I build in a base is going to have a purpose. It's not going to be there purely for aesthetics or to look good. So in this base, what the goal was is basically it's a square base. It's very symmetrical, and every corner is guarded by turrets. Now, this is like one sort of idea that I've got, or one design that I've got in one corner, so you can have like a triple turret setup. In other corners, I'm going to show you like basic ones as well. I'm going to do them a little bit different. And the purpose is, I don't know if you can destroy walls in Fallout 76. I'm hoping that you can't build in combat, otherwise it's going to be Fallout Night 76 edition, and it's going to be like Fortnite, and I don't really want that for this game. So I can't imagine you being able to build in combat, so you can't just build this like completely square, no doors, no way in, delete a wall, and then put another wall down and hide in your base. I don't think they're going to allow you to do that. But what I think is going to happen is that your base is going to be destructible. You're going to have to repair it with materials and such. And For this base, I know that it's like a portable device when you build bases, so it'll be like a pop-out base basically. So if someone destroys a wall or you create an opening, they're going to have to come in at either side, okay? And they're all protected and they can all have the same firing arc in every single corner. And why I'm putting fences around is because one thing that I've noticed in shooting games, obviously, like, you know, people are good at shooting and stuff in first person. I'm not saying people are crap, but the fence adds like an extra layer of protection. You got to accommodate for accuracy, hip fire shooting, the gun's recoil, all the little things. And obviously, as they run into a base, if they don't suspect this sort of layout, they're gonna, like, say they break down the wall and they run in, they're gonna see the guns pretty much shit themselves like quickly, and they're gonna try and shoot, and then the fence will probably take a couple of shots. They will hit your guns. Like, if someone comes in and they're pretty decent, like, they're going to shoot your guns. Like, that's going to happen. But that fence is going to add that just little extra, like, bit of protection where a couple of bullets will stray there instead of hitting your gun. By that time, they'll probably be dead. So, what it'll be is they'll bust through a wall and then they'll have, like, let's say, depending on how many turrets you put in your base, between 6 to 8 turrets shooting at them, and you shooting at them as well. So, pretty much, yeah, GG. And this base actually, and these are only Mark 1 turrets, this thing chews zombies up for breakfast. Death Claws, because they're Mark 1, Death Claws take a little bit of like shooting to get down. But overall, it's a nice little base. Like, it's, as a starter base, this is a brilliant design. And as you can see by the budget, it doesn't cost a lot. This is something that you're going to be able to get the materials for pretty quick in the game, because it doesn't cost a lot in materials either. That's if 76 goes on the same sort of budget and material preference as Fallout 4. It's the same engine. I'm like 98% certain it's going to work that way. Until we know more info, I can't guarantee that, but I think that's how it's going to work. The only thing different, like I said earlier, that I think is going to be different for 76 is I don't think you're going to get as much budget as you did in Fallout 4, which is why I'm not going to go over halfway, because if you got, say, 50 people, I don't know how many you can have it online at the same time. If you've got 50 people building, it's going to get laggy. So, say they break down the wall, like I just did there. You've got all these guns that are ready to fire at you. And then, if you go through, like, if someone's good, they can take out that one. You know, go over here, take out that one quickly. You've got VATs. I don't know how VATs will work in 76. But as soon as they come through here, bang. They've got 3 that are going to shoot them, the 2 behind, and you got the fence. So they're going to have to quickly try and take them out, or they're going to have to be like super effective, have some tactics, and they're going to have you shooting at them as well. So it's like, it's hard, okay? It's going to be hard for them. And this is just a basic base as well, which is what I really like. It's like effective, but simple. It's brilliant. So as I was saying though, with budget, I'm not sure how it's going to work in 76. So I'm going to keep these bases very, very limited on budget. Very limited. And I've got a load of other ideas and designs that I'm going to show you guys. So if you want to see more base designs for 76, and also, you know, just general Fallout content, you need to hit that subscribe button, okay? Just, it's free. It costs nothing, okay? So just hit that subscribe button and watch my videos. So here's the Death Claw. As you can see, that it doesn't do much damage, but that's still not bad for like absolute basic. Like, this is like basic bro level. So it's not too bad. And obviously with you shooting at it, it's going to be like a lot more damage. And this was like a zombie swarm that I spawned earlier. I don't think there's any legendary ghouls in this. They're like the standard ghouls, but I mean, it still shoots through them like butter. And obviously you're going to have yourself a door to get into your base, in and out, but I've opened that up as like the basis that walls are going to be destructible in the game, which I do think they will be, because otherwise you'll just be able to hide in your base like Fortnite and people will get bored. But anyways guys, if you've got any questions, anything you'd like to ask me, leave it in the comments section. If you like the base design as well, leave the video a like. Obviously, it's always appreciated. If you've got any criticism, do criticise me. Obviously, like I said, I know the game is not out yet, so I can't obviously say that with 100% certainty that this is the way things are going to be. But I know that the game's going to have walls, it's going to have turrets, and it's going to have foundations, and everything that I've built in this, generators, power, all that kind of stuff. The more I start to learn about the game, as like news comes out and like more developments are released from Todd and the people at Bethesda, I'll be able to do like more with my videos, and I'll be able to say things with like certainty because we'll know more info about the games. I'll be able to like, this is how it is in the game, we all know that because this and this, and it will just make it easier. But until then, I've got tons and tons of templates for you guys for basic bases, base defense, all sorts. It's going to be awesome. So seriously subscribe, and I'm going to keep it way below budget. So if it turns out that you're going to get like a big building budget, then you just wait for the big bases that I'm going to start building. I'm going to try and do 3 videos a week though, guys. I can't commit to like 5 a week because doing a video every day whilst I'm working, it's really hard to balance, and I just simply can't do it. Also, like I said though, subscribe to my old channel if you like Subarus and you like car content, because I'm going to be modding that to high heaven. I've got so many plans for that. You just wait, okay? But I'm back doing Fallout stuff, so subscribe, okay? Thanks for watching. Peace.